First, a 2-year-old boy attacked by a swarm of bees while he's at daycare, stung more than 20 times. Workers say that there were so many bees that they had to use a garden hose to spray them off of this child. This is News 6 at 6. Good evening to you. I'm Eric Von Anken in for Matt.
I'm Kirsten O'Connor in for Lisa Bell. Turns out the daycare owner told police she knew the bees were a problem. News 6 reporter Eric Sandoval is looking into the incident. He joins us live outside the daycare in Palm Bay tonight. Eric, first, how is that little boy doing?
Well, we talked to his mother today, Kirsten, and that boy is actually home and doing okay. The mother says that he was actually playing in the play yard here at Woodlake Child Development Center here in Palm Bay on Tuesday when these bees attacked. She told us, though, she's angry because nobody inside called an ambulance. The owner of Woodlake Child Development Center told Palm Bay police 2-year-old Julian was playing outside when he was attacked and stung by a swarm of bees. The staff called his mother.
I said, how many bee stings? She turned to a teacher and asked how many bee stings, and all she could tell me was a lot. So that's when I knew I had to go.
Brittany Foreman says she drove 10 minutes to the daycare, where she says she couldn't believe what she saw.
They pick him up from the corner where he's standing with no shirt, no pants, just a diaper and some shoes. And his face was so puffy to the point where I knew he was in trouble.
Forsman said staff members told her they had to spray her son down with a garden hose to get the bees off of him. She says she rushed Julian to Palm Bay Hospital, where nurses started treating him with antihistamine.
20 bee stings.
She shot this video in the emergency room and also snapped these pictures showing what she says are the 22 stings they counted all over his body. But she says Julian kept choking on something.
When finally he rubbed his nose, and I squeezed it from up here and pulled down, and a bee came out of his nose.
This is the bee that came out of Julian's nose. We wanted to talk to the daycare owner to get her side of what happened and ask her why she didn't call an ambulance. But she told us she had no comment.
I was angry. I was more angry than anything, and just thankful that my child was alive, because like I said, if he was allergic, that child would have died on site.
Now, you heard us mention police were involved in this. We found out today so is the Department of Children and Families, and we actually found out they were here at this daycare center the day after this incident. See what they determined in their investigation coming up in our story, all new at 7 o'clock. For now, we are live in Palm Bay tonight. Eric Sandoval, News 6. Kirsten.